Lucy, I'm home.
Hey, honey. Smosh.
Who's that?
It's Batman.
I can see it's Batman, but who is that?
Batman comes, I assume he's with you.
I don't know that guy.
Well, then Joel, get him out of here.
I can't. He's too close to the kids now.
Go go gaga. Go go gaga.
Dude, who are you?
I'm Batman.
Yeah, I know you're Batman. But what are you doing here? Ah, injustice. Let's do this. Hey guys, Media Glitch here, and we have a special episode. Today we're going to look at the fighting game Injustice by Warner Brothers in DC. I am here with my boys from Talk Nerdy to Me, the website, the comic review podcast. What do you call them? Comic Cast. So like, go check them out. And right now we're going to all sit down. We're going to do some verses with each other. We're going to fight. None of us have played this game really, so we're all kind of in that whole. Well, you played a little more, so he might, be doing some air combos on us and stuff. But we'll see. We're just gonna look at it, and we're gonna let you know: is it worth buying? Is it worth buying? That's what we're here for. Is it worth your $59? Because I think that's the price tag. So let's go. Let's look at it. Let's do this. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on. So yeah, Superman, you're playing Wonder Woman.
Yes.
So let's see how they do. Keep in mind, none of us have really played that much of this. I basically played to see if the game worked. Nice. Beat her, Jeff. Beat her. Oh, you're getting served.
Oh, what is the Man of Steel?
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. She's manhandling you. Bam! And that's how it's done.
Yeah.
See, now this wager stuff. What is this?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't get how
Superman
it's working.
wins.
All right, you win. Here, I'll take it. I'll represent for Media Glitch here.
Oh.
I'm choosing. Look, it's from Back to the Future. You see that guy? You see the DeLorean up there? Like, I thought I seen a flying DeLorean.
That'd be awesome.
Dr. Emmett Brown. I see the whole thing. You didn't see that? See it back there? Look at that.
Oh, I see it.
It was flying in the air, though. I promise you, dude. It was flying in the air. Look at it right there. Oh, I just used it somehow. Oh, come on.
Try it.
What are you doing out of water? That's what I want.
Come on.
Oh! Oh! Come on! Oh! What is she doing? I don't. Smelling roses? We're fighting. You see her smelling roses? Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I can't get used to not having a block button. It's killing me.
You just hit that. Yeah.
No, I know that. It's just I'm used to a Mortal Kombat block
Yeah,
button.
where you have to set block button.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Endless turtle bomb died! You all saw this? Damn! Bam! Bam! Oh!
Come on.
See ya!
Come on. Do your trigger.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Media Glitch rocks.
Dude.
Bam! I love that. I wanted to get on.
Joe, have you played all the players, all the characters yet?
No, I've only played these two guys.
Oh!
Oh, it's the back of the bomb! Oh! Hey, oh, what are you doing? There we go. I'm loving it, loving it. Watch it, yep. Oh, boom. Oh, yeah, that's sick. Piece of pig? Oh, you can, look at that.
Here it comes. Say cheese.
Alright, do your move. Close to him.
Oh, what is
Gonna
that?
eat that ring.
I'm wagering it
Quite
all.
pathetic, Green Arrow.
Oh wait, was I not supposed to tell her? See, I don't know how this thing works. Did I win? No. Yeah, I did win. Okay, let's see how the rooms connect. If they connect. If this is anything like Mortal Kombat, it won't connect. Okay, nothing. I got nothing.
Waiting. Loading.
Here we go.
Is he made of bats?
He must be. I didn't know that.
That's weird.
Is that in the whole mythology of Batman?
Just this one, I think.
Okay, this guy knows how to punch. That's good.
Kind of like Clark.
He knows how to kick too.
Shaw's parents.
He doesn't know how to block a sword though. Oh. Oh, this is gonna hurt, son. He's gonna feel this. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I'll take 17 hits. I'm gonna show this 10-year-old what's up. You know it's some 10-year-old. Oh! Thank you, thank you. All right, so we just played. We did some fighting. We did some beating on each other. Okay. Good time. Good time. Everyone, what do you think? What do you guys think about that? Was that a fun time?
Oh yeah, it was sweet.
Time.
So like, so this game, one of the reasons why I wanted to review it, and I know it's kind of late because a lot of people reviewed it, but what I don't see very many reviews on how many mediums of that this game crosses. Like it starts with the comic book, and then you have the console version, and then the iOS version, and what you do on the console version affects the iOS version and vice versa. So that's kind of cool. So what I want to talk about too is let's start in the beginning of the comic book. Like you've read the comics,
Yeah.
I've read the comics. What did you think about the Injustice comic, the story leading up to this?
It was crazy. It blew my mind because it's one of those where they can do whatever they want because it's not in continuity.
Right.
So they do the craziest stuff that you never would imagine you would ever see in the regular comics.
You get to see Joker unleash on Superman.
It's good to see like the dark side of Joker, and the like this is what Joker would do if they probably let him loose.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And Superman. What else did you?
Just like the crazy stuff, just how this all comes together. You know, you see, what Joker did, and he causes Superman to do something that he never would have imagined of doing, and he completely tricked him into doing it, and he's just devastated, and he's like, okay, I'm done. I'm changing the world from now on. I'm controlling everything.
Did you think it was a good setup for the video game? Because it takes you right into the story mode of the video game.
Yeah.
So like, it's good if you've read it. Because at first, if you play the story mode and you haven't read it, it's kind of confusing. Because I did play a little bit of the story mode. So, but you felt it was a good setup. So.
Yeah, because it leads him into like these different factions. Where there's him and his group, and then Batman, and there's Aquaman, and you have these, and they're all kind of fighting for their own peace and stuff. And that's how this pretty much comes together.
A lot of times when you have special edition comic books that aren't comic book related,
Right.
they get like the subpar artist and the mediocre writer, and it just kind of, you could tell it's cheaply made and usually garbage.
But this wasn't the case.
But this one wasn't the case. The art was really solid, and he actually had good writing that truly set it up for the video game instead of just
Yeah.
what
So
you usually see.
So check that out. the Injustice comic, if you want to get into this game and everything it has to offer, you got a pre-story before the story mode. And so, and then we played, so we checked out like the versus mode, and we battled it out. And one thing that I noticed, I'll just kind of chime in first, and then I'll let Joan take a little bit. You know, it's from the makers of Mortal Kombat, so I think I go in thinking there's going to be the same controls, kind of the same feel, and that's not the case at all. It's its own beast. It took me a long time to wrap around in my head that there's no block button. The blocking is similar to Street Fighter, and so that was really hard for me. But it's solid combat. Every guy kind of played different, and it was fun. I liked it. I recommend the game. I mean, I should. I bought it already. But so, Joan, what did you think about the game?
My first impression after playing a couple of the characters, also observing other characters playing each other, not all characters were created equal. Yeah. Not all of them brought the A+ battle modes, the different weapons. Some of them are very obvious that they're going to definitely beat the other character. And I don't want to say who it is because I definitely recommend this game. This is something you need to invest in. You need to play each one of the characters, really play with it. I loved how you actually got to use props and different pieces of where you're actually playing. That's something I never really got to actually play with in Mortal Kombat or other games. I mean, maybe you're thrown against a wall and you're actually hitting that, or you're hitting chains above you, but you're actually able to use these things and use it at your advantage, which is just awesome.
I noticed that, yeah, you can be a beginner. Pick it up and play. Unlike Mortal Kombat, I think. You need to know a little more. So, what do you think, Jeff?
I thought when I was playing as Aquaman, I couldn't believe that freaking shark move. That was just awesome.
Epic, right?
And then Superman's special move where he takes him down out of space and throws him against the stage.
Some
that
epic
was cool.
moves.
Yeah, very epic moves. The controls were pretty easy and smooth, and it seemed like each character had their own style, so just figure out which character is your style.
Right on. And then there's also something called the Star Labs. So do you want to touch on that a little bit?
The Star Labs.
We had you play those, and
they're kind of interesting. Basically, it's a training mode, but not really in some way. It's like a challenge training mode. It teaches you how to do things, but it also takes place in various points during the actual storylines that DC has run over the past however many years. So you might have Superman training mode like 5 or 10 levels or something like that, but it actually takes place during an actual arc that ran between the last 75 years.
Right.
So it's actually really cool.
Yeah. So there's a lot of them. There were hundreds of them. I think. There were just so many
for
of
every
them.
single character.
So basically. The game has a ton to offer. If you're a fighting fan, it has a ton to offer. If you're a comic book fan, it has a ton to offer. And if you're just a gamer in general, with the story mode, with Star Labs, with everything, I mean, it's a good buy. I mean, you're going to get your $59 worth.
There's a lot to do.
There is a lot to do. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
I miss Alfred.
English rocks. I'm so English rocks. I'm so English rocks. I'm so English rocks. I'm so subscribe, people. Is that good?